Welcome to the Jordan Banks Show, y'all. I am Jordan Banks. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like us. We got to just keep saying that. It's true.
Absolutely.
It's true. It is true. I got my sidekick, my homie, my big cuz. He is in the building with me every week. Big cuz is here, y'all.
What's up, people?
Get y'all another episode unlocked today.
Come on now.
He wilding out.
I be trying not to, but y'all don't leave me in the box, man. I can't help it.
Let me tell you something, cuz. We might not get to nothing good today. I might not be able to laugh till we get to your segment, cuz.
Oh, man.
I think this episode right here gonna just be called simply R.I.P.
Oh, wow.
It's this man, there's some shit going on in the country right now,
man.
Around the world, baby. Where they do that at, and we just asking that question, y'all.
Where they do that at?
Where the hell they do that at?
Man, tell you.
I'm gonna be surprised if I keep on going like this. Where?
Where they do that at?
Where they do that?
I don't know, cuz.
I don't know, cuz. I'm gonna get into it, cuz.
Oh, is it something good, man? Or
Well, no, we got some RPs. Get out the way, man. But first, I'm gonna get this monster out the way, man.
Okay.
A Michigan mother, her ass. This lady, she's accused and she's pled guilty to torturing and murdering her 3-year-old blind son.
Wow.
And stuffing his body in the refrigerator.
They should do her like
freezer in the basement.
They should do
so, R.I.P. to 3-year-old Azar France. His mother was crazy.
Yeah.
Tortured, killed her own blind child. And she's the mother of 6.
And you just picked the one. That's ain't nothing to laugh about there. That's
I tell you, man, this show right here, man. Yeah. I took a look at some of the cards, man. It ain't. Well, we're gonna go ahead and say R.I.P. to the father, Kobe Bryant, former NBA All-Star, Jelly Bean Bryant.
Yep.
Died 69 years old.
Yep.
Still kind of young, man.
Yeah, that is, man. A lot of people, the younger age will think that 69 is old, and it's really not, man. It's
69 not old. You still got a lot of living.
Yeah, you still got a lot of living,
man.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, So that's the father of the Mamba.
Yeah, prayers out to both of those families.
Yeah, man. And here we go with a legendary sex therapist, Dr. Root.
What?
Died at the tender old age of 96.
Wow.
So I guess she knew what she was talking about. Whatever advice she was giving about that sex, boy, she lived a nice, ripe old age.
Right.
Dr. Root.
I'm not going to even make a joke about that.
Nah, ain't. Dr. Root dead at 96.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Richard Simmons.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm a pony. Dead at 76.
Every time I see him, I still think about Eddie Murphy. And it's all jokes aside. R.I.P.
Yeah,
but it's just like when I see it, because Eddie Murphy did such a rendition of that.
It was so good.
Right. So yeah, I'm not joking about his death. It's just that by him being a public figure and somebody doing their jokes.
He changed a lot of lives, man. Helped people work with weight loss, and he was one of those big people in the aerobics, dancing and working out, and he was one of the spirit. He led that type of thing, man. So, R.I.P. Richard Simmons, man. You was the icon coming up.
Yep, he was.
Yeah. So, Shannon Doherty of 90210 fame, 53 years old, succumbed to.
Yeah, if y'all
cancer.
Like Charm.
Charm, yeah. Shannon Doherty.
Yep.
Dead at 53.
Yep. Breast cancer. So prayers out to her family as well.
Rest in peace. A lot going on, man.
Yeah, man.
Hate to be delivering the news, but this is where they do that at. This is what I do.
Absolutely.
R.I.P. a lot of no bull, man.
You know what? One thing about her, I read her story. I was glad that she got to settle stuff with her, ex-husband.
Yeah.
The day before, because they were battling it out, and then she just decided to let it go. And whether she was right, he was wrong, or whether he was right, she was wrong, I'm glad that, because a lot of people don't get the chance to make those type of amends before they go.
Right.
So I was glad she was able to do that. Yeah. Just
because that's that healing, that's not always about the other person. That's about you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And being let stuff go.
Absolutely.
Hey, R.I.P. the former NFL wide receiver, Super Bowl champion, Jacoby Jones, dead at the tender age of 40.
Yeah, that was one of my Ravens there, man.
Yeah, man.
That was one of my Ravens.
And you look at a guy like that, you say he in beautiful shape.
Yeah.
Rich. 40 years old, man, you say what could have went wrong?
Yeah, you never know.
You don't know.
You get these different cause of death.
Yeah, man.
I tell people all the time, man, this has nothing to do with Jacoby Jones. That's all I want to. But I tell people all the time, when people sit there and use drugs, they never know that it's going to be their last time.
They don't know.
They've sat there and done it so many times, and they never know that this was going to be their last.
You could have stopped 2 years ago and still have effects.
So that's just to sit there and say for anybody that's out there, and they be like, oh, well, no. They never sit there and take into account that this is going to be their last time.
Well, let me tell you something, bro. This one, I wasn't going to do it, but I said, it's because it's so crazy. This one, an Oakland female rapper goes by the name of Tan the God, right? She was killed during the grand opening of her beauty shop.
Oh, wow.
But there's a backstory. She's a rapper, right? She was in an abusive relationship with her boyfriend who was a gang member. And she killed him, right? Got into witness protection, but then thought, I could use that. So started making rap songs about it, putting his picture on her mixtape cover. She smoked them and all this, doing interviews about it. Came out of witness protection.
And she thought that was going to be all right?
Opened that beauty shop. They killed her ass doing the grand opening.
And she thought that was going to be okay. Using witness protection for a reason.
That's they probably folks don't think. Right. They just want to be famous. Now you killed a well-known gang member out there, and you thought you was gonna come out of witness protection in the same city, and it was gonna ride.
Well, you got your 15 minutes of fame.
Well, yeah, because they talking about you now, Tan the God, but you can't hear it.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess R.I.P. whatever, however it go. Yeah, because that's some foolishness, man. That's just stupid. But so let's go get on to the elephant, the orange elephant in the room.
Number 45.
The attempted assassination of Mr. Donald J. Trump, a billionaire who owns a mansion and a yacht, a.k.a. President Fudd. Oh, God. Well, 20-year-old registered Republican, straight white guy, Thomas Matthew Crooks, took him a climb up on top of the roof of a business, took him a couple shots. Secret Service took him out with that counter sniper.
But here's one crazy part about this. Now, it was somebody from your own party. It wasn't Democratic. Somebody from your own party.
Oh, I know where you're going with it, bro. Yeah. I can tell you too.
And then, how is it that you all not scoured the area where he was?
Well, let me tell you something, bro. A lot of people pointed him out. They saw him going up there.
Which makes me believe, is it a bigger conspiracy theory going on?
Well, here it is, bro. Had that been a black man,
oh yeah,
he'd have been shot off the ladder.
the people that pointed him out would have shot him.
Bro, let me tell you something. It's like when you go in the grocery store. White folks steal more at the grocery store than black folks. You know why? Because they looking at us.
Right.
And the smart white people know they looking at us.
Absolutely.
They steal more out of stores, everywhere, because they so focused on, you know, walk into a store and all of a sudden you hear, security check aisle 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aisle 3 be code word for front door. Watch that nigga.
85% of it be somebody black.
Oh, they come on. This store is currently being monitored. You be like, what? Like, what? I'm the only person in here. Right. The fuck going on? But besides that, bro.
9 cameras on me.
They're right. So he gets the shots off. Trump ain't get shot. The Secret Service said the teleprompters that were up there that he said he don't need. Right. One of the bullets hit that, shattered it, and it nicked his ear. Right. That's where the blood was from. But of course, Trump shows up at the convention
so he got shot.
Like a tampon on his ear. Now, you know, ain't no doctor threw that. He probably said, man, put that on me before I walk out here. You know, it reminded me of one of the people being a minor crash, but you want to get paid. Right. You show up to court that neck brace. That's how that nigga look. Because the day before he was at golf and he had none of that. He out there just golfing. But man,
he was letting it get some air.
But then, bro, seriously, it screams to a bigger picture of somebody who promotes violence, denigrates people, says he gonna pay the legal fees. If you punch him, he ain't gonna pay no legal fees.
No.
If you do this, do that. And you know what I said when it happened? I said like Malcolm X, the roosters have come home to roost.
Mm-hmm.
What did you expect? Now, another crazy thing, you don't hear them talking about gun safety laws or nothing because it was a white guy.
Right.
Had it been a Muslim or a brother,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It just.
Well, I'll say this: we don't promote any type of violence. We don't agree with it. We don't.
I'm glad he didn't get killed because that's more of the office of the presidency.
Absolutely.
You want those people to be safe because you don't want people to have the feeling they could just get
walk
to
up
you
and do anything to anybody.
Yeah. So on that note, glad it didn't happen.
Right.
The other side of me saying,
yeah,
should have turned.
But I don't understand how the lack of security or preparation so that wouldn't happen. 130 yards away, man.
Yeah.
If he was 250, 260, 300 yards away, I might be able to see that. But 130
yards away, they're human. I think maybe even there was a thing where maybe they had laxed a little because they used to these crazy Trump loving rallies. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you start to think in your mind, you wonder a little bit like, who really gonna hurt this man out here at this rally? But you always got to be on guard. And the Secret Service said they do have 3 layers of protection, inner, outer, So, and they rushed there and got there fairly quickly. Mm-hmm. What's crazy? Because this guy, so he goes down and usually they just drag you out, but he's screaming, my shoe, my shoe, my shoe. And the story is, whether it's true or not, he wanted the shoe so bad because they got lifts in them. To make him look taller.
So he's shorter than what he is.
So in the middle, this how narcissistic this guy is. Or even if it's not true, the fact that somebody will put this out about you, right. You're so narcissistic that in the middle of an assassination attempt,
you worry about your shoes.
You want your lifts in your shoes.
I thought maybe they cost $4,500.
You don't want nobody to discover you got lifts in your shoes. In the middle of an assassination attempt, you that narcissistic. That you say, I need my shoes. No. He was not moving out them shoes. And he's so fat they couldn't push him off. Because I remember when Reagan got shot. Mm-hmm. And man, they threw Reagan in there. Boy, they almost broke Reagan's neck getting him down, throwing him in that thing. And the guy still got a shot off. But Trump, they couldn't move his big ass. They had to have some cooperation. And then he up there continued to promote violence. Fight. Who they gonna fight? It's a sniper.
Right.
But then again, I say he was talking all that stuff because when they had him down, they gave the information that the shooter was down. It was clear.
Right.
They knew because them snipers, man, as soon as that dude started shooting.
Right, they was on it.
They spotted it. Pop. They took that guy out in about 5 seconds. It ain't take long.
Right.
But R.I.P. to the people that he hurt or got killed because they didn't deserve that.
No, they didn't.
Regardless
of your beliefs,
ain't no place for violence in all. It's a political event. I mean,
you can not like somebody, but you have to respect the fact if they win, they win.
Yeah. If people want to live in craziness, that's their right.
Right.
If people want to vote what's detrimental to them, that's their right. Mm-hmm. Everybody got a right to do it.
Absolutely.
But you don't have the right to take away my right.
No.
So no matter who you are, So another thing they discovered, man, with this guy Matthew, he got Thomas Matthew Crooks. He got bullied a lot in school. So they say he was bullied relentlessly. So I can imagine somebody like that not liking Trump. He the bullying chief.
Right.
I can imagine somebody like that and you within that area. Not that I'm gonna do it, cause no. But somebody like that who's been bullied all their life because the FBI, Secret Service, ATF, they trying to find a reason, a motivation.
Or why he did what he did.
They can't find nothing on the guy. Mm-hmm. He wasn't no retarded kid. None of that.
Nope.
He was just a bullied kid.
Yep.
He was tired of it. So he gonna do something to make the most impact he could. He had no idea they was gonna take him out like that. So he probably thought he'd get caught. He better tell his story, say, hey, bully, take some type of political stand. Like the guy out there outside the Trump trial, lit himself on fire.
Right.
Boy, y'all do stuff without having to tell the story first. I mean, take a story first.
Right.
But, bro, that whole thing just, and, you know, a lot of people like to say it was staged. I'm not one of them conspiracy theorists to think that. I think Trump was really shook. I think that he could put on that brave face if he want to, but you know somebody gunning for you.
Scared the shit out of that.
Man. Yeah, but see, y'all don't want to do. Why would anybody have a normal American, him, his father, you, me, whoever? Mm-hmm. Why would we own an AR-15 style weapon?
Yep, absolutely.
There is no need for it. That's not a hunting rifle. That's strictly for killing.
Yep,
it's a military style weapon.
Mm-hmm. I don't see why it'd be sold on the street. I really don't. But that's me.
Well, I think his father had it legally.
Right.
Well, why? Yeah. Why would you be able to buy it?
Yeah. There is no reason for anybody to even own something like that.
Yeah. Why? How would you be able to buy? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's what we are in this country. That's what y'all want. But notice they ain't talking about no gun control. Mm-mm. Now, like I said,
they ain't saying nothing about it.
Had he been a Democrat, a transgender, black, Muslim, they might have said something, but they really don't want to control guns.
Right, because he's a Republican and he shot at one of the Republicans.
Straight white kid, affluent family.
Yep. Yeah, they ain't finna talk about the gun laws.
And black folks, y'all think they like us? All y'all colored folks, because that's what they call y'all colored.
Yeah.
All y'all colored folks voting for Trump.
Shaking his hand and being his buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll move on from that, man, because I'm telling you something. This I keep talking about this apartheid Cardilla here. Elon Musk. Now, I guess he can't leave well enough alone, old Eli. Mm-hmm. Go sell some Cybertrucks, man. He jumps on Twitter. He proceeds to say, well, he almost got assassinated twice in the last 8 months.
Who cares?
Over outside of Tesla.
Who cares?
He ain't make the news.
Like I said, who cares?
Another narcissistic mother who ain't gonna be out narcissistic.
Now you want to put out there that he almost got assassinated. Who cares?
Almost got assassinated twice. Damn, we need some better shot people, don't we?
Exactly.
We need some people to get their aim up.
Exactly.
We get out of here, Elon. Ain't nobody, man. You know, this same guy who he pumping $45 million a month in Trump's campaign. Man.
Yeah.
This devil.
I'm sure they got some backdoor deal going on.
Yeah, well, he ain't gonna never get that money back. I don't know what type of deal you got. Trump ain't paying no bills.
Not at all.
Trump mess around to tell him, you not even from here. You from South Africa, nigga. You was born over there with Barack Obama. Let me see your birth certificate, nigga.
Right.
It's just crazy, man. Look, okay, so I'm gonna keep going. So this damn judge, her Colombian ass, Judge Eileen Cannon, she dismissed the documents case against Trump. She said that Jack Smith's appointment is unconstitutional. Now, do not fail, people. It's not the end.
Right.
As much as she wanted to be, one of the biggest things we could do is vote Biden in.
Yeah.
Vote all blue. Yeah, I said it. Some of you looking may not like that, but it's my opinion. That's A. Joy Banks. It's my opinion. You may not like it. Hey, but I'm just saying, because I say that because it ain't over. But now we know it could drag past the election.
Right.
And let me tell you something. It ain't over because the only thing you did was you stopped that, which I believe the circuit, when they appeal, they're going to throw her decision out because she's an idiot.
Right.
She tried to say, well, the Supreme Court's never really addressed this. Yeah, they have several times, lady. Yeah. We've seen several appointed people in this situation, a few by every president, and the Department of Justice has appointed people to do this. It's there. There's opinions on it already, idiot. So, but that's going to delay it. But never fear, because even if it didn't, the only thing that will happen is the Justice Department's own federal attorneys can pick it up. The Justice Department could even hire Jack Smith and his crew as agents, so they don't lose no continuity.
Right.
The key is getting buying in. Because if you don't, we have for sure to be over because the new head will just come in and say, we're not doing that.
Yeah. And then they'll be revisited again.
Yeah. So it ain't over yet, Trump. They delaying your inevitable. I mean, whether you 78 and go to federal prison or you 80. I don't know what difference it's gonna make. You ain't gonna exactly be in there punking nobody for commissary.
And the one that it still hasn't gotten rid of the hush money. There's already been a verdict passed down on that.
Yeah, but that's why that judge he delayed the sentencing because they need to know what this immunity really means.
Right.
Now, the case that they still fear that's still out there is the Georgia case because it's a state case.
Yep. You can't do
but
that.
I'm gonna say it if y'all want, black folks. I'm finding a little disappointed in you. You let the dick mess up some stuff, boy.
Right.
I can't even look at you right now, Fonny. You let the dick fuck it up.
She wanted the D.
You were lonely. That's what she said. I was lonely.
Yeah, but I mean, it happened before the case, though.
Baby.
She didn't know it was gonna come back. She didn't know the D was gonna come back.
He wasn't even paying for it neither. I understand. I get it. You're an independent woman. I can't look at you right now, Fonny. I'm so mad.
How would she have known that this case would have came up?
No, this was doing it.
But it started before it. That's what I'm saying, though.
Nah, this started when she hired that nigga. All that she hired that big nigga on.
I thought it started before this.
She should have got her little guy she wasn't attracted to. She went and got old big strapping nigga down there. Big country Nate. She went got Nate. You know if a nigga named Nate, he gonna lay it down.
Right.
You know what I mean? Big Nate.
That nigga Nate.
There's a many niggas that lost a woman to Big Nate.
You know them girls be sitting at the bar talking, girl, that nigga Nate.
Girl, hey, girl. Shoot, he don't look like much, but Big Nate.
Go call
baby, I'm fine.
Any black man named Nate.
Now, I'm fine. We probably still can get this thing back on track. But goddamn, you gonna have to put that fire out some other way right now.
I'm just telling all you women out there, you meet a black nigga named Nate.
They tell you something funny. They had the roles. I think they still got it. Get you 2 or 3 of them, it just go crazy.
Motherfucker had you walking down the middle of the highway trying to find his address. That nigga Nate.
I can't. I'm funny. I'm with y'all. I can't look at you right now, I'm funny, but I'm with you. And I'm hoping we can pull this thing together. They don't get your ass impeached because you just got elected again.
Right.
You know, but the state trying some funny things, man.
That nigga Nate gonna have you in rehab. First he gonna send you to the emergency room. Then they gonna put you in rehab.
She said she was lonely.
That nigga Nate, when she wasn't lonely then.
You could have got anybody but the guy you was working with.
Come on now.
Ain't he?
You stand there next to an Aaron and a Steven and a Nate. Who you gonna choose? I'm choosing Nate.
You should have took a shower.
They got her on love connection. Well, you got Aaron, you got Steven, and you got Nate. I'll take Nate for $300.
I can't. I'm fine. I can't. If you, I'm fine. This thing better go through now.
Yeah.
Y'all already messed up the Young Thug case. I don't know what the hell going on there. Well, y'all done indicted, prosecuted all these folks and can't hold a case together. All
because that nigga Nate.
Nate got her messed up.
Hey, got her gone.
God, dog. Yeah. Nate acting like Dave Chappelle did in that Oprah scene.
That nigga Nate.
Oh, for you gonna get her finally pregnant.
Mm-mm. Oh, God.
God. Doggone.
Oh, God.
Well, cuz I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna move on to a little watch party. And surprise, nigga. Yeah. Surprise. I was a little surprised. But we gotta watch this guy. And I think I had him in the watch party before, but I'm gonna reiterate because I ain't get a lot of stuff on him. I got it now. Well, Trump has gone on to name his vice president pick and a 39-year-old now MAGA, Ohio Junior Senator J.D. Vance. Well, Trump think he's smart on this one, but he might outsmarted himself because a lot of those MAGA folks and them hillbillies, they don't know what to do with themselves because J.D. Vance has an Indian wife.
Oh, okay.
He's dated her since high school, since college. They went to law school together. They got a couple Indian kids now, even one named Vivette. And when I tell you the crazies are going crazy, they say he cannot stand for white morals and values and hold up white identity married to that Indian woman. Right. What exactly is he trying to do?
Right.
Well, I think Trump tried to go younger. Plus somebody he can control. Guy's a total yes man.
Right.
After years of saying he was a never Trumper, Trump's an idiot. Now, he's an imbecile.
Offered him a vice president spot, and now all of a sudden, Trump is my friend.
But let me say, all them Republicans, Trump was everything. They was never going to get behind Trump. Then they decided to sell their soul. This guy was the same way. So Vance is out there now. Him and his Indian wife. But I tell you, if you want to know anything about this guy, he wrote a book. Because he's originally from Kentucky. See, he from them hills. He from them back hills too, where the cousins get together. And he wrote a book, Hillbilly Elegy or whatever it's called. I think it's on Netflix, on one of them channels. They made it into a movie, which basically chronicles his life and struggles growing up.
Okay.
In the South and the hills and all that. So if you want to know about him, go look at that movie. I understand there's a lot of kissing cousins. And this is what Trump picked. Yeah. Nothing good about J.D. Vance. I could even say he's a lawyer. He served in Iraq, military. Guess he ain't got a problem with Muslims. Well, I'm sure he probably still say he will because, he got to toe the line, right. Wife or not. Trump going to tell him, you got to bring her to everything. I don't bring my wife. Now, both of them married to immigrants, but y'all hate immigrants.
She shouldn't be an immigrant. Is she from India or is she an Indian?
No, she's from India.
Oh, okay.
Her folks were immigrants.
Gotcha. Okay.
From India, the country.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nah, she ain't native to this country.
Right. That's what I was.
That what they mad about.
Okay.
Cause what I told you, I knew Trump was gonna pick no black man. He wasn't gonna pick no woman. He picked a younger white guy, the first millennium, right? So he think he got a chance with the young. We will not be mocked, Trump. But J.D. Vance, that just mean we got an extra set of eyes on you, bro.
Yeah, surprise.
It's no surprise to me. Oh man, it's good. Hey, bro, I tell you what, we're gonna move on to a little masterclass. Okay. Why don't you a little masterclass? Let me stretch a little bit.
Oh shit.
Stretch a little bit.
Get loose. Get loose.
Well, I got to use some big words here.
Okay.
This one here is called cooned up, shot down. They don't really care about us. I tell you what, bro, we seen a lot of stuff coming out since Trump announced he was running for president again. We seen Senator Tim Scott coon up. We seen Representative Barron Donalds coon up. We done seen Sexy Red coon up.
Oh, God.
Damn shame. Amber Rose won't stop the coonery. Waka Flocka, Kodak Black, many more. Folks have cooned up. Trump would have chose that white boy.
Shut him down. Thank you for your participation.
I tell you what, man, Tim Scott got engaged and everything. Got him an old white woman. He thought they were gonna put him over.
Thank you for stepping up.
You know anything I think about with Tim Scott? And he got engaged to that white woman. I think with Eddie Murphy in the Clumps. When he said, "Can you imagine your mama and Mr. Ed?" That's Tim Scott. Boy, he might have got that white woman pregnant if Trump would have picked him, boy. He'd have been so happy. Well, Tim, you can call the wedding off now if you want.
You got shot down.
Baron Donalds, you ain't got to go to no more black barbershops. You don't get your haircut there no way. It's evident. You like the male Condoleezza Rice. Nappy boy. Hey, Sexy Red. I don't know how them ticket sales gonna go. Yeah, but Amber Rose, she hanging in there like an old trooper, man.
She been hanging there for a minute.
Yeah, she giving us people. But it's like Jocelyn Hernandez said, she don't really want to be black. Here's the thing about it, Amber Rose. If you got a percentage of that in you, it's on a lot of state books. Use a nigga.
Exactly. That don't
Use
change.
a nigga. Go down to Mississippi with that bullshit. They gonna say, bitch, you got 0.2% of you. Use a nigga.
All day.
Oh, my daddy's white. Don't blame the slave master.
He white.
Yeah, don't blame the slave master. That's my property. That's my child. I can do what I want to do with it.
Yep.
It ain't mine. That nigga baby. Well, hey, all I got to say to y'all is, hasta luego. We don't want you back. Please don't come back over here begging. Stay over there.
Stay on over there.
You look like a damn fool. You cooned up and cooned out and shot down. Boy. I'm gonna need y'all to come here and listen to some of these masterclass. I be trying to tell my people, y'all still my people, but you're not my people. Tupac said every brother is not a brother.
Absolutely.
Kendrick said they not like us. Captain Antonio said.
You said what?
Play that fucking music, white boy.
Wow, you not pull that one out.
Oh yeah.
Not pull that one out.
Yeah, they went all Rob Van Winkle on us. That's Vanilla Ice. They were rolling in they 5.0. They was pulling up and
pulling them all out.
Closing the local watermelon stands for they what? And Trump pulled that rug right up between them. I got shot and I came out of the hospital. Say, hey, get a nigga no job. It tickles me, man. I am tickled. But y'all should have known. Y'all cooning don't never pay.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna learn, but hey. Well, I tell you what, man, we got old Johnny boy. Old Johnny gonna come with something for you. Well, Johnny, coming on with that unlock on. Come on, cuz. Get to it. Get to it. Yeah, boy.
I got a question for all y'all.
Yes.
When is it with men? When do you get too old? You stop lying. I mean, does it ever stop?
If I said it, I'd be lying.
So you said it never stops.
I ain't say nothing.
I mean, when you're in your 20s and you messing with a girl, it's common knowledge you're gonna lie.
Yeah.
When you're in your 30s, you trying to hide what you did in your 20s.
Oh boy.
And you still trying to hide what you're doing in your 30s.
Tell one lie, lead to another.
Exactly. So your 30s is when you really get caught lying. Because you lying in two eras.
And you probably don't really give a shit in your 30s. You don't even feel it right there.
When you turn 40,
oh boy,
you trying to hide what you've done in your 30s and your 20s. Now, it's not about going forward. It's about protecting the past in your 40s.
Yeah, you grown.
Exactly. So, when you get in your 50s, you should be done with this shit, right?
You gonna lie to you every year.
Why you got a bunch of 50-year-olds
to that 25-year-old
like they in their 30s?
To that 25-year-old pass. Yeah.
Right. I'm saying, so I'm sitting there, I'm here to say this. Damn it, man, by the time you get 50, go find you one, sit your ass down.
Sit down. Sit down.
You should be done lying by the time you get done. By the time you get
you really should.
I'm telling you.
All seriousness.
Right. 20s is guaranteed. 30s, you over the top line.
Oh, yeah.
40s,
you're
trying to cover up your past. At 50, come on, man.
Yeah.
50 and moving forward, come on now. Come on, all you little old school players, if you ain't learned how to get a piece of pussy without lying at 50, you really don't deserve the pussy.
Because you ought to be able to say, hey, baby, love me or leave me alone.
Absolutely.
that'll work. Go to the next one. Hey, baby, love me or leave me alone.
Women elevate as they get older. Men, by the time we in the 50s, we start to decline a little bit. Come on now. Ain't.
Yeah,
you start to. I
your best days is behind you for
exactly.
sure.
You still got some good days, but your best ones are behind you.
One fucking round.
Yeah, so you should be able to come to your lady. Hey, I can love you. This, that, that. But why you gotta keep lying? I don't get it.
Your tongue got to be pretty strong by the end, though.
Hey, you should have been a step your game up in other areas. I just don't understand it. After your 50s, why you still lying?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Well,
so that's me. It's not as elevated as it usually be in the past, but come on, man, 50 years old, go on, turn a new leaf. I try to be more positive this week. I am, all jokes aside. But you got a 50-year-old player out there with them alligator sandals on. He's already fucking up as it is with wearing his Easter suit. And he's still lying.
See, I know what y'all thinking. Cousin met him a bad wussy.
No,
he want to straighten up now.
No.
Cousin throw away his player cards.
Because still big cuz.
She watching good.
I'm always being watched. That's why I can't lie no more. I'm always watching.
Yeah.
Next segment.
Right. Moving on. Make it out of that one fast. You gonna cause some trouble that guy there. He drunk, sobriety shit.
I hit a Steve Harvey on y'all.
Yeah, I tell you. Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of folk probably drunk on them, bro. But this one, every customer of AT&T, are they drunk? Because, AT&T recently again had hackers steal their call and text records from 2022 of nearly every customer. But this regularly happens to AT&T. Are you drunk if you steal AT&T?
I guess I'm drunk.
He won't hit business in the street.
I guess like, all the shit I lied about is out there now.
I'm like, let me pull Big Cuz records. Lying motherfucker. They will pull your records.
This motherfucker.
Man, I want my daddy records.
Yeah. I think we got to move on from AT&T.
Yeah, y'all drunk as hell. I've been moved on. Man. Well, sobriety check too. Martin Lawrence had a lot of success lately, him and Will, but Martin is set to produce Young Martin.
Yeah.
It's an hour-long sitcom about the life of a teenage kind of Martin Payne. Is he drunk or sober on that?
You trying what you can try. I believe he drunk. Because I don't think you're going to go nowhere, but I mean, you never know what people like.
I would have rather, like it was like Chris Rock kind of did it based on himself.
Right.
Not his actual character.
Right.
And I know Martin Payne is probably a lot of Martin, but I would have liked him to base it on him.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Yeah.
So I don't, and then an hour, that's a stretch. That's a stretch.
You need to go back to the 30 minutes.
Yeah.
24 minutes.
Yeah. Get on Netflix. You could be 40 minutes, 28 minutes. Don't matter.
Yeah. No, I don't know hour.
Well, I tell you what, sobriety check 3, at a McDonald's employee was recently fired because he was placing a copy of his mixtape in the kids' Happy Meals.
So the kid is supposed to produce? Strong motherfucker. So I got a little dude in the back who own the record company.
Everybody got a marketing plan. That's what.
But the kids don't buy shit.
He said, we selling these Happy Meals hand over fist. I will put a mixtape in there. Somebody gonna get that shit and see it.
You ain't say the adult meal. You said the kids
meal. It's kids meal.
Wow. Just because it's a marketing plan don't make it a good one.
He took the toy out.
It does not make it a good marketing
You gotta ask me if it's a boy or girl. They gonna get the same damn thing.
Okay.
That boy or girl, don't matter. They get the tape today. They put CDs in there. Nobody listen to CDs, nigga.
And they did all this and they still ain't listen to it.
Man, I don't want to put no damn CD in my car.
Mama, put this in. Put this in, mama. They don't even play CDs and tapes and cards no more.
No, yeah, he clearly drunk. He came in. So, well, bro, they got another survey. I love doing surveys, man, because they got top 5 most stressed cities out. I was surprised by number 5. I didn't understand it. I had to read a little more on it. Gulfport, Mississippi is number 5.
What?
I mean, unless you worried about a tornado, not a hurricane or something. Get down there by the water, eating fresh seafood, and some people don't know how good they got it, I guess. I don't know. Well, number 4, that might have been number 1, Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, I can see that.
Yeah.
That should have been number 1.
Yeah. Top 5 most stressed cities.
Yeah.
Number 3, Baltimore, Maryland. I can understand.
I can see that. I love Baltimore Ravens, but I can see that.
Number 2, Detroit, Michigan. Yep.
Yeah, I can see that too.
And number 1, Cleveland, Ohio.
Why would they be stressed out there?
Boom, 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 boom. Because it's a rough industrial city, you know.
Okay.
Hey, kind of in the middle of nowhere, no water, no.
But you got the Browns and you got the Cavaliers.
Shit, that's depressing. That's depressing. Yeah.
Got King Dingaling is your head quarterback.
Speaking of King Dingaling, wide receiver Tyreek Hill is. They've that test on. He got another baby out there.
How did I know that?
That's 12 or more he got now.
What?
5 just this year. They ain't including his wife expecting. This nigga got something like 13 to 14 kids. Right now he doing all right. You know why? Because they only getting $2,500 a month. You know, he make $30 million a year.
Yeah, right.
But they finna get them some lawyers. Yeah. Cause them gals say, nah, we gonna need more than that.
Yeah, we gonna redo this child.
We can't come to the game with that $2,500.
Ooh, there's gonna be some dark ass little kids running around here, boy.
It might be a bunch of he put a team together. Them little dark ass fast bastards.
Yeah, he got a full basketball team.
Yeah.
Third bench, everything.
Man, wait, and they all the same looking, light skin, kind of maybe a little exotic, but ain't nothing special with them.
So his dark ass
white or
light skin or white women.
he hate himself. He hate himself.
She gonna get with a black woman. That motherfucker gonna be tie tree.
I mean, and goddamn, man, pull out, strap up, do something.
He just like raw.
You just want to be connected to these people for the rest of your life,
right?
God, dog.
One and done.
I tell you this. I told you, man, this episode here is R.I.P. And Redbox videos are officially shutting down about 22 years. Really?
Well, everything
y'all still up,
now. Right? If you didn't go over to streaming and have people buy into your shit like Netflix,
Netflix was very smart.
Yeah,
very, very smart. They got the game and gone with it now, baby.
You can't catch them now.
Them and Prime.
Yeah,
they got the game and gone with it.
Yeah,
cause I got to have my Netflix. Got to have my Netflix.
That's crazy.
So I don't know. They do got like a red box on there or something.
They do, but but it ain't.
But it ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
After 22 years, I know I kept me a video or two.
Yeah.
Everybody.
They gonna want their money.
Shit.
They were gonna close down without it.
Well, reports are Eddie Murphy is married his longtime fiance.
Yeah.
Paige Butcher.
Yeah, they've been engaged for about 7 years.
7 years. Yeah. Eddie finally jumped the broom, went bunny hopping.
Yeah, they got like 2 kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, they ain't satisfied that they get them a white woman, is it? They just ain't satisfied.
You can't say 8 is enough with
Nicole she was close, but she was close. And Nicole was fine too.
Mm-hmm. She don't look as fine as she used to back in the day. But
well, they don't age well.
Yeah.
They don't age well. That's why you get that dark one. She gonna come out looking like yeah. Be looking like Felicia Rashad or what's the one that work out? You know my girl, Angela Bassett.
Oh yeah.
That black don't crack. That damn. Yeah.
I mean, if you can reach, I call it timeless beauty.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Felicia Rashad, Lena Horne. That's timeless.
Tony Braxton.
Yeah, timeless beauty.
Well, a little sports, man. Colorado State, man, the coach and the quarterback. They claim that someone or somebody said they were representing Kansas State offered their quarterback $600,000 to enter the transfer portal so they can get him.
Wow. Because
they quarterback gone.
Did he go?
No, he talked.
Oh, he gonna tell him.
Yeah, white boy. He probably he from money.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd have took 600,000 in that portal so quick.
Man, why you leave us? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You dropped the 20. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
A lot more money in that portal.
500.
Yeah, man. So that boy, college football is it's big business, man.
Yeah.
Big business, winning and losing.
But they told you it was gonna come out to some of this, so.
Well, they got another one. I keep telling y'all folks, y'all go to these other countries, y'all act a goddamn fool. This what happened. So Wiz Khalifa took his ass over to Romania, smoking weed on stage. They drug his black ass off. You was under arrest, sir.
Right.
They don't do this everywhere. Y'all think this is just cool because America let y'all do whatever.
Right.
And however.
Motherfucker, you are not in Woodstock.
Facing 10 years in prison. And I be damn Joe, Trump, whoever in office, don't go try to get his ass.
Right.
We wasting state resources, government resources, everything else to try to pull these stupid motherfuckers
back from the dumb shit that they do.
The dumb shit that they do to them.
They gonna let you in the country with the weed. They're not gonna let you out.
Let them perform the concert too.
Yeah. Go and get that money.
Finish smoking. Come on.
Follow me.
I don't want no State Department to make a move for this nigga. And I'm not a Wiz Khalifa hater. I like Wiz Khalifa.
But I don't like the dumb shit that these people do.
I don't want to waste no money on that.
No.
Because if you do, I think he ought to pay it back. Or y'all say, okay, we're going to open up your account and whatever it costs to get you back, we're just going to take it out your account.
Right.
We're not charging the American people. Bullshit. Well, Mega Minister Kenneth Copeland was out and about, and Inside Edition came up on him. They asked him questions about his luxurious lifestyle. That's why you flying around in luxury planes. And
I can't do my mission flying coach.
Yeah. He said, he can't do his job if he can't.
I got to get there in a hurry.
He said they've touched over the years something like 122 million people. Right. I think you could do that with a television. I don't know.
Can't lay hands on.
Oh, shit. It's enough ministers to stretch around, sir. You don't need to fly fucking whatever. I'm not actually knocking it. I think if your church or your organization make the money,
right,
and you can afford it,
right, I
don't really care.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not a mega church guy myself because I prefer the pastor know me.
Yeah, I like the relationship with the pastor.
Yes.
So,
and I'm a person who always think if it's one person in there suffering, I shouldn't be on that shit.
Right.
Now, you know what folks know, like TD Jakes church, you know what folks know, no lights, no food, no this, no that. And I'm sure they got outreach services, but you can't reach everybody.
Well, I'm explaining something to you real quick, and this is just my personal belief. People take it the way they want to take it, but when you got a personal relationship with God, then your tithes, your offering is between you and God. I know what he says in Malachi, and I believe it. And if you got that, but I don't believe I serve a God that wants me to suffer.
No.
So that's just my personal opinion. You can sit there and comment on it however you want, but that's just me.
Yeah. Well, I told you, man, this R.I.P episode, a Memphis woman pulled up to the drive-thru at churches, got into it with the worker, shot and killed her.
Oh, wow.
All over chicken. Them biscuits good, man.
Ain't that damn good. You want to spend life in prison.
Woo! Bro. So, they got a King Von mural up there in the projects in Chicago, O Block, and the late rapper got killed, and white man went up there. Apparently, you go up there, stand in front, take a picture, but you got to watch out for the locals. They charged this white guy $200 to stand his country ass there and take a picture.
And he paid it.
But he said they were nice folks. You got extorted, motherfucker. He said they were good people.
They let me take a picture as long as I gave them money. That is not good.
Well, bro, before I get out of here, this last one, this black man, he sued the company after they refused to give him an interview, right? He had on his application, his name was Douglas Jackson. So he went back, did another application and changed the name to John Jibrakowski. He said, come on in for an interview.
That's what we doing now.
Bro,
I'm still ain't gonna give you the job.
They see your black ass, it's a done deal.
It's still a rap.
But he's so I don't know. I'm done. I'm out.